Hello, I am coming to you with I guess a planner review or a planner share. Excuse my clean laundry, at least it's clean. And there's my tree with my crooked, we haven't decorated it yet. Anyway, I wanted to share this planner. I got this in a kit at Walmart and it was under $10, like $9.96. I added all these cascading hearts because it had a heart on the cover. This is supposed to be a knockoff of a Mambi. It is disc bound. It does not have the cutout here. The cover is also, it is kind of shiny laminated, but it's not thick like a Mambi. And inside, this kit or this planner is by Leisure Arts, and it's called The Art of Planning. It was a kit that came with a gel pen, some stickers, and so I just started off with my name. Now, as soon as you turn that first page, bam, you're already in a monthly spread. So like it didn't have like the tab or whatever here. It does have tabs, and I got kind of confused because as you can see, I took off the January sticker because if you start your January, this tab is actually the start of a new month. And if you start it in January, then you end up with no tab for December. And as you can see, these tabs, are kind of flimsy. They're already starting to bend. But mind you, I've had this planner for a while and it was just in a drawer. And I knew I was going to use it for this year. You have to date it. It does come with stickers to date it, and it's got stickers that come with it, but I just put the numbers in myself for this month. So I started off with January, and it's actually a coloring planner. So you can color or sponge all of this, with different colors. I might some months, I might not. I didn't feel like it this month, so I just went with like a winter wonderland theme. And so I've got my January and these stickers. The snowmen are from Hobby Lobby, and the words, that is from a sticker set that I think is from Dollar General. I don't know, might have been from Dollar Tree. And all these like words and stuff, someone gave me that. Anyway, so it just looks like it says hat, mittens, coat, scarf, and boots. And then I just put warming up and the little cottages. And then I put another January sticker since, like I said, it didn't really have a tab. And I think it turned out cute. So this is the monthly view. So then you turn the page, and it is set up like a Mambi, where you have your days and then you have your blocks. So you're going to have to come up here and put your dates. And then you have a note section, or you can put scrapbook paper there and decorate it. It's got another little place to color. Probably going to cover this up with stickers or scrapbook paper. I'm not much into coloring. I thought the easiest way to maybe do this that would be kind of fun is to take just cotton balls or sea sponge or something, some sort of blender, and just kind of ink it with different colors of distress ink. So I might do that. Anyway, so this part is all set up like the Mambi. So you can come in here with your washi and date it. And so then you have each week, and each week has got that little corner. Now the different thing I found about this is that where the Mambis at the beginning of your month, it has, like in your regular Mambi, it usually starts off with like a page. It kind of has like all this stuff. It's got, prompts, and it's got places for notes and goals and things like that. And then you have your tab that starts your month. But if you notice, this gold color goes along with the color that is January. So they made this a little different. In this one, this page belongs with January, and you fill all this in, I guess, at the end of your month, or you just reference it through your month, because this is not part of your next month. So each of these pages is at the very end of the month. So I found that that was different instead of finding it in the beginning. So this will be the first tab, and I'll come in here and put February. And you have all this room to decorate. Color, you can use your Prismas, your markers, map colors, whatever. I'm probably going to do some sort of scrapbook collage, stickers, I don't know. That's the good thing about this is, you can do whatever you want. You can leave it plain, and so then you turn and this will be February. And so then you got another section where you can color, and then your months are in these little like kind of squared off circles, and then there's your month. And then, of course, once you go into your weekly, it's set up the same, except this month, your coloring section is up at the top. So they do kind of vary it. And your notes are down here. And, of course, you can date it and decorate it anyway. So I'm going to take you to the end. And so for this one, it ends with this green. And so you can do all your stuff that you want to put in for your month of February, because then starts March. And because this is undated, sorry for my finger there, because this is undated, I just chose not to start it off with January. If you don't want your December to have a tab and you'd rather start it however you want, that's up to you. That's why it's kind of open. This has got a really nice big area to color for those that are really into coloring. That's really intricate for me, and I don't think I would do that, but I certainly wouldn't mind sponging it or putting some stickers or scrapbook paper over it. And then you come into the next month, and you've got a little medallion looking thing up there. And then you go to the end of the month, and so this will be April's cover. And it's got a nice big thing, and it's in a pretty kind of mulberry color. And so this pink goes with the month before. So you got all this. So, and one of my goals this year is I have so much scrapbook paper and so many stickers and pencils and markers and stuff. And I find that every year, I watch all these videos of all these people doing hauls and stuff like that, and you get that fever and you have to go and get what everybody else is getting. And this year, I am going to try to not do that unless there's something I absolutely just cannot live without. I'm going to try to use my stash and cut corners and cut costs and use up some of my stuff so that when I do buy new stuff, like I can actually use it. It's just not stuck in a big pile of hoarded up craft supplies. And so anyway, so this will be April, and then I'll switch over, and then you'll go into May, and May is blue. And I thought it was kind of cool because I think for May, I'm going to go with some sort of, now this is bigger. I could color this because it's not so little. But, blue, kind of like May showers bring May flowers, or whatever that saying is. And so, and then there's that section in the back. And then June is green, and it's got this nice big section where you can, add some sticker letters and title it however you want. And these are actually, like I said, bigger. And then you go to July, and I thought this was kind of cool. This is kind of like a mustardy color, but I figure that it'll be a nice neutral background, and it's kind of like that antique goldish color that when I do my 4th of July stuff, the red, white, and blue along with this like kind of crafty colored paper, it'll look good. And so then we'll go on to August. And August has this really big coloring thing in a pretty aqua, which is great for like, summer themed stuff. Or if you wanted to do back to school. And then the colors kind of repeat. And so then you go and you start, here's another pink one. And so they basically, and so when you get to the very end of the book, now I will say that this doesn't turn as easily. These discs don't allow this stuff to turn as flawlessly as the other. So you get, at the end, you've got, your 2019 calendar that you can reference, and it's got a 2018. And then here's the very last page of the December, and it's green. And so I liked when I decided to not tab January, I loved that this ended with the green because, of course, I can do all my red and green stuff for Christmas. And so, and it's just got this same cover, and I can go in here because it's kind of slick or whatever. If I wanted to like clip in, or just do some sort of dashboard, I could. I don't typically do all that. I do like to add, planner clips and decorate. I love stickers, and I have so many that's my goal, is I want to use them and not buy so much and use up what I've got. And that's kind of going in through the whole theme of this next year is I'm going to try to do that in all areas. If I don't need to purchase it, I'm not going to. Of course, if something's broken or whatever, I need to replace it, or if it's worn out. But to not just buy just to buy, just because other people are buying, just because it's new or it's a different color, to just, be kind of frugal and use what you've got. But anyway, I want to do a shout out. The person that I watch a lot, and she's just recently returned back to YouTube, is Crystal Simmons. She's a humble housewife. I'm not sure, I don't remember the rest of her name, but anyway, she does planner videos, and I enjoy watching her planner videos. And you'll see that I use a lot. I'm going to be using a lot of different Dollar Tree products in my planner because I get a lot of my stickers there, and washing. I very rarely get washi anywhere other than Dollar Tree, and so I'm excited that my planner this year cost a minimal amount. It's not the highest quality one, but I think it's going to work for me. Anyway, thanks for watching. Bye.